Welcome back. So today we'll be doing the post layout simulations. So in post layout simulations, we will first do DRC. In DRC, what we do is it's a design rule check. DRC stands for design rule check. So we check our layout against the design rules set by the foundry. So to do DRC, we have to go to Calibre. So you'll use the Calibre tool by Mentor Graphics. We'll go to Calibre and run DRC. So a window will appear. So now we need to select the DRC rule file. I have my DRC rule file in the following location. So wherever the DRC rule file is located, you need to select it, or you can make a DRC run set file. And you need to select the DRC run directory. So all your DRC related files will be stored in this run directory. So you just overwrite and do a new DRC. So this is the DRC result window. So on the left hand side you can see the design rules which are checked, and if there are any errors, so a red cross will appear and you need to fix those errors and clean the DRC. So you can see there are certain red cross, these are density errors. So for a single block like inverter, you don't need to worry about this density errors. So you need to check this density errors when you are doing the DRC for the entire chip. Okay, that's all about DRC. So DRC checks the design rules such as whether the metal width were proper, whether proper distance between two metals were kept, whether distance between transistors were kept. So all these things are checked by DRC. So after DRC, we will move on to LVS. LVS is layout versus schematic. What LVS does is we have a schematic, we have a layout. LVS matches the two, and if they are properly matched, LVS will be clean. Otherwise, it will show some errors, and we need to modify our layout so that our layout matches our schematic. So again, we'll go to Calibre, run LVS. Similar to DRC, we will select the rule file and the run directory. Calibre LVS is a rule file. Run directory will again select LabJan. Okay. So here what you need to do, since we are matching the layout and schematic, we need to extract the schematic netlist. So we'll go to input netlist. So we'll select that text checkbox, which will select the checkbox to export the netlist from the schematic. Just so we'll select this checkbox, which will export the netlist from the schematic viewer. So then we'll run the DRC, will overwrite any other files from previous runs. So this is a fresh LVS. Okay, now LVS will give us whether the layout matches the schematic. So if LVS is clean, we'll get this green color symbol, a smiley face, and LVS is clean. Apart from comparison results, the comparison result is a layout versus schematic comparison, and LVS also gives us ERC results. ERC results are the electrical rule check. So what it checks whether you have any floating gate, whether you have any floating body, and all these things. So after LVS, the next step is to do parasitic extraction. So parasitic extraction is from the layout, since there are multiple metal lines running parallel. So there will be some parasitic capacitors. The metal lines will have this own resistance. So what we'll do, we will look at the parasitics which are formed due to the layout. So in order to look at those, we'll do the parasitic extraction similar to LVS, and this is the LVS group run file. So it gives the report of the LVS. So next we'll go to Calibre, run PEX. We'll select the rule file and the run directory. We'll go to RCX. Calibre.rcx is the rule file for PEX. We'll again go to all run directory. Okay. So here we need to export the netlist from the schematic, and for here for output, so PEX gives us output in forms of different tools like Calibre View, HSpice. So depending on what kind of post layout you want to run, you can select the appropriate file format. So here we'll be doing the parasitic extraction only. Overwrite run fresh PEX, and also here in that SVDB tab, so if you go back, so here in the SVDB tab you have to check all these boxes. So run PEX. Okay. So this is the PEX result. PEX also does a comparison result, and here you can see all these are parasitic. So every pin we have defined, so PEX gives us the parasitic at every node we have defined. So you can see the parasitics like resistance, capacitance, all these things. So this is the parasitic simulation, and so we have done the DRC, LVS and PEX, the inverter layout. These are the parasitic simulation or the post layout simulations that you need to perform.